Freaky Table is brought to you by Nikki Hits Beauty Studio, Bonamusadi, Douala, and Jungle Hall, Boya.
Hi guys, and welcome to Freaky Table. It's your girl Joan, Gumba, Yana, and Ko are joining me in the building. And today we have very interesting thing to talk about. There are some Cameroonians making a comeback to music, but then is it a bang or a flop? So we're going to be discussing that. However, for those who don't know, Cameroonian female top star Daphne is back to music, and she's dropped not just the collaboration, but also a single called Laba. However, that Laba's triumphant entry into our world didn't just get the red carpet reception perhaps it could have gotten. So we're here to discuss that. Yana, Kor, nice to have you guys here. Are you that cold?
No, I'm not.
Okay. You know, we know.
It's really hot.
Oh, you're hot. You're coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
You're Yana, nice to have you. I know that you are very in love with Daphne until she got married. And so are you Valaba? Are you?
What are you exactly right now?
Where's your love right now? Is Laba?
No, I've always loved Daphne.
But it looks like you're mourning.
And it will stay that way.
So very sad.
She's married.
That's a very...
Yes, that love and marriage are mutually exclusive. So because she's married.
You are the one spoiling Cameroon.
So because she's
You are
married.
the one
they
spoiling
cannot
the
love her.
holy matrimony.
Yana,
Yes.
I don't want to give you a history of matrimonies that you've made unholy.
Okay.
All right, so Daphne is back.
Senge.
Are you mad? The long as a madman, don't mind him. He's a
I
madman.
don't know who Senge is.
So now.
I don't know who Senge is. But anyway, Daphne.
Yes.
So, your ex-girlfriend, your ex-girlfriend is back to music after a couple of months or almost a year of taking off because she got married. Sorry. And was on a honeymoon. And so she returns with Laba. Unfortunately, it looks like fans just took the song Laba instead of Isi. So what do you think about that song, by the way? The song and the video?
It's an okay song. Nice video, but okay song.
Is that what you're just going to
That's
say?
it.
I will still have a show now. The show is different. I'll sell my own.
As long as she chooses his words very wisely. Yana, what do you think about that song? I mean, Laba.
I look at it from about three approaches
Okay.
or three angles. I mean, there's a musical part of it, which I think is an okay song. But then I feel like that side is okay. I mean, it's Daphne. You're going to trust her vocal. You're going to trust her to deliver on a song, right? You're going to trust her to bring her game. But then is it the game we're used to? It sort of feels like Daphne of old, because when an artist makes a comeback, you expect something new, fresh, and a fresh sound, a fresh vibe, and everything. And I mean, about the vibe now, which is where I'm getting to, there's a different kind of vibe. She's more expressive. She's more, daring in her style. And I think it's based on what happened on social media, where people took swipes at her, exposing her skill. And I love the fact that she owned it on that record. I mean, she really owned it. She bought it, the dress, and saw the curves. And as long as I don't want to get him all locked up, so I'll just limit it. But yeah, I mean, there was that. Then there's also the aspect of collaboration. I really liked how collaborative the record was, because from the point of view of songwriting, you had Daphne, Salatiel, and Akwando. Production, like various people worked on this. Even the video, I think, was directed by two people too. So you sort of, I mean, it's sort of a lesson in the arts that, I mean, we need more people to collaborate on projects. But then when you see many hands, sometimes they say many hands spoil the what? Because now they're putting so many things inside. But yeah, I sort of expect, because with the kind of people who were on that record, I sort of expected more. I sort of hoped it delivered more. Not that I was expecting, because I didn't even know she was going to release something. I not really feel the vibe of promotion and anything. So yeah, I mean, we should have different, just something.
So this is a little bit hard because it's Daphne. So it's a little bit hard to talk about it.
Yeah.
So let it be clear. It's an okay song. It's not what I would have expected from her after being
Away, yeah.
for such a
It's 2 years, yeah?
yeah, two years. So it felt like a letdown, truly.
No.
In not first you talked about the production, the musical thing. Daphne can sing.
Yeah, I mean
That's
that's clear.
sure.
But I'm still worried about the theme of love and that there is no depth in the way it's explored.
Yeah.
So, okay, it's like this is Daphne 2.0, but
Without the
but
spice.
there is no there is no maturity in the
0.5.
lyrics. She's in a different stage in her life, but I don't think that it really reflects that growth lyrically. To me, I did not feel like. See, we've seen different iterations of artists as they make the change. The pop stars have done that a lot. You've seen it with Beyonce, but let's not even go Western. Let's leave it here. You've seen it with Wizkid,
sure.
for example,
Yes.
right?
Tiwa Savage,
Tiwa
I mean, who got married in the
like
days,
the maturity, right? It's like living from Big Brother Nigeria to Biggie 237.
God damn it.
In my mind, in that
Like, you're not nice. What's that?
That's your
Support your own.
yeah,
That's
no,
your
I'm
ex.
supporting my
That's your
own
ex.
by even calling it. See, I'm saying that.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put it. I'm looking.
So it felt
maybe
flat,
the
yeah?
well, it felt flat to me. It did not show a lot of growth to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I did not see her exploring something new.
Mm-hmm.
I know that she sings about love, and I wasn't particularly bored about it.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of people were bored about hearing love. People began complaining that all of her songs were just love, love, love. It was like there was no range in her. My problem is a range in the expression of love. What is it? What are the themes within love? See, Beyonce had been singing about love, right?
yes.
But Beyonce came with the Beyonce album, and it was now about exploring sex in a relationship. She came with Lemonade, and it was about womanhood. It's like you always see
There's an aspect
there
of
is something
love
about
that
love and
you're
exploration.
going-
No, but we've seen it. I mean, even with our own,
Tiwa Savage.
with Tiwa Savage, with your. God damn it, we've seen it with Asaba.
But I heard
You're
that.
going
I heard
far,
that.
this-
I hear that. Listen, first of all, my opinion about the song, I felt like she was very disconnected with the lyrics. It's like she's singing and the lyrics is going this way. She's not so connected with what she was singing. And I also felt like it was so old. Like the song sounded
feels like a
so,
throwback.
so
Deja
old. Like
vu.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like a throwback. And then I'm like,
I felt
why
like
am
it
I
was
in 2021 and I'm
Right,
listening
it
to
felt
something
like
that
a
was
throwaway.
purposely done? But I also it was not a throwback, it was a throwaway.
Come on, you
So,
guys.
but I also heard that song was written by Mr. Leo back in 2017.
No, that I felt
And then she modernized it in quotes and to explore that or to use that in 2021. But I still felt like it was still, in fact, 2003. Like I just
You
did.
could feel the cobwebs on it. I don't know. I that's my first thing is that I did not like it. I thought it was very flat. It's Daphne, so of course you will still find
People still-
but because it's Daphne song, I'm already ready to get to it. And then you get there and not in the wake up. So it was
So it's a you problem then.
yes, it
But-
might be
but
a me problem. But the second thing is that you talked about that. I also do not think that even in terms of image,
Yeah.
that there is growth.
Okay.
I don't think so. I think there is. I think there might
was
be.
that
There might,
video
I think there might be color.
Yeah.
In the hair, but it's not growth.
No, it's
like
not.
No, this one I think she's more expressive.
no, I don't.
And it was
wait,
also
wait,
like that
wait.
in Calais.
No.
But then it's the
Okay, now there is a difference between Calais video and this one.
No,
I felt like, listen, when I watched that video, I watched it like 5 times and I had to call Ilunge. I felt like, first of all, parfait. Please, if
I
you're
did not
listening to me, the
respond.
styling, please help me out here. I think that the styling was just a bit off, especially for the beach wear. It was bold red hair. There was so
And-
much
and
light
boots on the beach.
They had black boots. They had like
beach.
Ankara pants on the inside. There was like sheer white and petals, and then there was like it was just so much to the eye.
My
Like I'm just
question
like,
is do all of
Come
that,
on.
but
But it should
do
be coordinated
do
well. That's
feel-
what I'm saying.
Do you feel after watching the video that you watched a different, better version of her?
No, I
No,
Not
no,
the song.
no.
I'm saying, do you
Image
feel,
wise.
Yes. Do you feel that you've seen?
No,
She was happy. in that
sometimes
video.
different doesn't mean that
Oh,
it's
come on.
good.
It's a happy song now. So what's she
Laba.
supposed to be?
C'est la maladie
Yeah.
d'amour. Là-bas, là-bas.
Okay, take it, Laba. So I was saying that. it's a different song. It has it's still about love, but to me, Daphne of 2 years of 2 years ago would have done the same song. Would have done the same song in the same
anyway,
way. I actually felt that this song was shot before she went on
holidays.
Before she went on leave, like music leave, and then she comes and probably. I know sometimes the creative juices are not going.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's why you have to take the lead.
I was
expecting Daphne to come something much more artistic, something much more risky. You know, whether it is in terms of themes, in the way it explores, in terms of the way she explores her body, because she's going through a lot of body.
Yeah, but I feel like
I don't see it. I quite frankly don't see it. I don't think they're wearing a short dress. It's not
about just a short dress. It's short dress rather. It's how it was pulled up on the song, because based on what happened, like I mentioned the backlash, you could see that there was an intention to own it. You could clearly see there was an intention.
I don't.
Because
I quite frankly don't. I don't see where the intention is. It's the same Daphne. Like I'm saying it.
She's had Calais before where she was like.
I'm saying.
See, have you seen the transition of Rihanna from Good Girl Gone Bad to Riri?
Tell me about it.
I'm saying that the iteration that you would have for Daphne is something that should be it should be clear. It will be obvious. It will not be something that would even have a debate about whether. I first of all think that the song might not have helped her to even rebrand well, because the song itself was not one of those songs that that felt like you could really be expressive. I felt that it was in the same lane of the type of songs.
I mean, about the music, I don't think we differ much on the image.
What image do we have of that? Do you watch that video, right?
Yeah.
And say, whoa, this is Daphne.
Wow.
This. I'm saying, is it more conservative? Is it more expressive? What is expressive in it?
No.
Daphne has put wilder hair on her Instagram. She's what skimpier thing there. I don't think that skimpy is a new image.
It's not.
I'm saying it's a way of owning
it's not necessarily new, but I think that because this is what I'm saying. It's directly based on what happened on social media, and I repeat.
No, that
But
is
the
not.
question would be like, when was the video shot? If I thought it was shot before she went on break, then
what she wore that
then
video
there
was one of the
no
things she wore on
essence
social
in
media. I think it looks like
Yes, it's what she was.
It's what she was.
Remember when that picture came out, right?
It's what she was. She was people criticized her
Oh,
for
wait,
wearing. So she wore it again on the video. That's what I'm saying, that there's a clear intention there. She said, you hit me for this. I'm owning it, and I can be what
Accept it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, but that's different from. See,
okay, maybe that's what I'm saying. That maybe it doesn't hit you in the face like boom, like I'm doing a complete.
Isn't that what the comeback is supposed to be like?
That's what it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to have that effect.
Yes, it's supposed to have that effect. But I'm saying that sometimes people can.
So did it have the effect on you? That's what I'm asking.
I'm saying that.
Did it have the boom effect?
Not necessarily boom, but you could see. No, it not necessarily boom. Of course, not necessarily boom, because.
So it didn't.
If it's boom, no, but then you could see a clear intention to move her from what people.
it was not booming, it was me.
You're a very bad child. But no, the thing is, people always think of Daphne as this good girl. This
Daphne has proven over since Calais that she's not that good.
No, but
like,
it's the image. It's the image, right? It's the image. It may have to be reinforced, right? Because if you put Daphne and Blanche Bailey, you clearly know Blanche Bailey is the more is a more expressive one. She tests her.
So after going for 1-2 years
Come
break,
on.
would you want her to be different?
I've seen.
Of course, we want this growth, right?
I'm saying that if they have talked about Daphne's body on social media, right?
Yeah.
Except she's doing an album on body. I've seen Daphne do videos which are much more sexier than this video.
Which?
My Lover, she was skimpier things.
Oh,
The
yes,
song was a terrible video, but she was skimpier things. It was barely there. There are many things that she has owned her body. It's never been something that she's owned.
No, she has, but I'm saying that it's always a stereotype that Daphne has always been the textbook good girl who has to do this, do that. You know, it's always.
But the question is,
Yeah.
what is it that she does here that she's not done before? That challenges that concept that they've had, that she's good. She's still a good girl. Nobody's even saying that her evolution is supposed to be about becoming a bad girl.
No,
but is she edgy? Is she more
that's what I'm saying. Because
artistic.
that's what I'm saying. If you're perceived,
it's not.
don't cry now. But I'm saying that in our context, right? If you're perceived as good, as having all these morally upright qualities, right? It's sort of based on how people see you, and And when you
Daphne has never been judged on. See, it's true that you've had discussions on Daphne's sexiness.
Yes.
And overexposure, that the way some people see it. And it's true that some people have tried to put her in a box and say, oh, because Daphne is a sweetheart, she's supposed to. But the argument has always been that she's supposed to be clothed more because she reveals too much. So oftentimes is that she reveals more than they would have expected her to reveal.
Yeah.
So it's not like Daphne has been doing music videos in which she has been covered or she has not been owning herself. She's been owning it. She's even shown more skin in other videos than this. But the thing is, I'm saying that when you look at that video, is this video does not add anything to the Daphne, in our opinion, to the Daphne that we've known. Yeah. She's still a good singer. She still sings about love. There is no range in what she's added to that love.
I mean, musically, I think that's what we all agree on.
Again, the image there.
The image.
Let me give you an example. Can I give you an example of iterations? Let me not go west. Let me come to Cameroon, right? Okay, you've had Rinyo, right?
Yes.
Okay, Rinyo has done the one she did, the song she did before, and it's love and all of that. Have you watched Black Girl Magic?
Yes, I have. It is stunning. There's a transformation.
When you look at Rinyo there, and you look at the Rinyo of the old, do you see artistry? Do you see somebody who is constantly evolving, who wants to push the envelope?
Yes. True.
This is the thing.
Maybe it's difficult to say it because it's Rinyo. Rinyo has
of course not.
When you look at that, it's so obvious what Rinyo is doing. But you're saying Daphne is doing something and we cannot see. But you have superpowers that you're seeing. Where are you seeing me, Yana?
I may have superpowers, right? I may do have superpowers.
I know it's superpowers, and that's not.
I feel like I think that Daphne released the song or video with what's his name again? Kofi Olomide, which was really just, I hated that video. I felt like it was just like one younger and old man that was just
sugar daddy vibes now, baby.
Sugar vibe. It didn't just catch from me. So I was expecting something, just revive me, do something else. And this one too, I just felt like, nah, Daphne, come on, man. Like I needed you to do something more. Yourself, like what you're experiencing right now, because what she's experiencing right now is that kind of love. You have to get married to feel that, right?
Yeah.
And she's married; she feels that. So I did not see that marriage, that.
Then now you get the point. That the range is not there.
Maybe we're confusing two things here. I mean, musically, right? We agree that it doesn't shock you.
It's the same
but
thing.
I'm saying that from an image perspective. Maybe I'm just trying to be
because she's wearing red hair. Is that what?
It's a combination, and it's the intent on them repeating the dress which she was bashed for on social media. I'm saying, okay, maybe
the video was a statement to you.
That
video is a statement.
Why you guys try to make like I have no standards?
No.
Look. I mean, like,
so when you look at that video,
that's a sentiment you guys are trying to.
Statement piece.
Wait. Let me make something clear. I'm saying it's not necessarily the fact that it's a complete overhaul on our image. Yeah. Maybe I should have picked my words at the beginning properly. Maybe. But then it's not that it's a complete overhaul, right?
That's not what I'm asking. That's not even what I'm saying. No, because when you use words like it's not that it's a complete overhaul.
Is that there's something there? There's something there, right?
No, the undertone is that I must have suggested even that I want an overhaul. I'm talking about an evolution. I'm talking about evolution of her band. She talked about boom. I said, and I understood what she meant in that context.
Yeah.
But I was talking, do you see an evolution in the artist? You understand? The Burna Boy and the Whiskey that you knew.
Of course.
Is it the same person? When you look at it,
what you're saying, of course.
When you look at the thing that Daphne explores and the way she explores that
I'm trying to make sure
does it show an evolution? Is it somebody who has gotten more life experience now? Is it somebody who has more to say to people? If you the audacity that Beyonce had, that Rihanna had when they started, it's different from now.
When you
started, almost a shy girl. Is this? But you see her owning an artistry. The type of audacity, the determination, the force with which she's expressing herself is different.
But what I'm saying that maybe right. We should look at the fact, because I'm looking at that one action of bringing that dress to the video as something that she's trying to say.
But you know, my sincere question is that have you never seen Daphne do that before?
That cannot be an iteration of. See, Daphne has responded to her haters.
Yes.
She's done it. You understand? And my issue is as an art, Daphne is arguably the biggest thing that we have in urban music. No, I'm saying
generally.
Where are the males? So she's probably the biggest thing that we have. And then, I mean, the person whom I think might give Daphne a run for money, image-wise, would be Salatia. Loco.
Not Stanley.
No, I'm sorry. It's okay.
It's easy to get this man.
I'm talking Daphne because Daphne's music is never criticized. Stanley's music receives a lot of backlash.
Yes.
People don't think that he should be the flag bearer.
Yes.
It's an open debate of whether his music is something that he should have the type of fame that he has. But that's not my problem. So that's why I went for artists whose work have received rave reviews, like Loco, like Salatia, right? And I'm saying we can pit them toe to toe. Daphne has the marketing machinery to her.
Yeah.
But I'm saying Salatia himself, you know Salatia before and you know the Salatia now. The type of artistry that you see when you hear of Salatia, the image that comes to your mind when you hear of Salatia.
It's different from
you don't see that iteration now with Daphne. Like I'm saying, Daphne comes in new. Oh, this is a fresh Daphne. But what is fresh about it? It feels like rotten tomatoes.
Okay.
There is nothing fresh.
So the suggestion here is that what should Daphne do? If at all she has the next project, I feel like she should come up with a powerful collaboration. Not the Kofi Olomide type. I mean,
I love songs.
No, see, I think it's really
maybe a wedding song. We're heading towards
It's the sound. It's really the sound.
Cliche.
It's the sound because, I mean, we all know.
My problem is it's not the song. It's really
the sound. It's the energy. It's kind of aura.
Let me say something. There is something called diminishing returns.
So is that what you're?
No, I'm not saying she's experiencing diminishing. I'm experiencing diminishing return. I listen to that. In that, okay, I've listened to Daphne sing about love. I'm not saying she should not sing about love. But what is the range in how she explores the theme of love? You understand?
Yeah.
Before it might be that, I've met this guy, he's making me happy. Now I'm a woman. What is like
how
a
do you see
woman?
love now?
What is it that she sees now? How does she explore that? I don't know what I'm asking too much.
No. You are because this guy, Rema has done that. When Rema came into the scene, it was more about his fantasies about women.
Yeah.
Now it's talking about being in bed with these women.
Have you not felt like Daphne has sung that song before?
So yeah.
That explore that thing in the same way.
See, I feel like Daphne should come up with a collaboration. I don't know whether she's written new songs now that she's married.
I don't know whether she's gone to Heartbreak now. I don't know.
She sang it in My Lover now. Oh, be my lover. Oh, okay. I think that another Cameroonian artist who is coming back to music after 2 years is the very, very amazing Awu. And Awu is back with a new single called Mola. For those from the Southwest, Bakwe village, Mola means uncle. And the video is not yet out, so we're hoping that it has a video. So what do you guys think about, Awu is another person who's coming back to music. Yeah. So you've listened, I think we listened to the song before we shot this this episode. So what do you think about it? I like the song. I really do. It's kind of subtle, not the typical Sido mean, but it's a little more matured. I can see the maturity in the lyrical delivery. I don't know that.
You want to speak? You sound
I don't know
excited.
that. So I really like the song. I don't know. Yana, do you like the song? You don't like the song?
I mean, I have to ask Dibenya to repeat the song. It's a good song. It's a good song. But then you know what I like about it is that you see an evolution without losing the identity of our own. That's what I like about it. Yes. You see typical growth, but then the identity is there. It's not like he's trying too hard to show he's grown. He's showing that he's grown, but he keeps the identity of Awu. That echo in his voice is still there. But then how he explores the sound, the lyric, the tempo, the pace, it's amazing. And I like the fact that he was able to explore amapiano. but giving his own touch.
Oh, yeah.
It's Amapiano, but feels very Cameroonian.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing you think, oh, mate, this is from Mamenta, but wait, this from the Northwest, but wait. Amapiano vibes. I think it's a good way to announce you're coming back to the musical scene.
I can't wait.
And what I'm waiting for is a video.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm waiting for the video.
because
and
I'm
the collaboration,
saying
because
the whole rollout to the release of this song is really nice. The graphics, whoever is doing his graphics presentation, I mean, that guy, man, kudos to you.
Amen.
Really, it's really good.
Yeah.
I mean, the picture, the pace at which he's moving, even when he comes live to explain some certain things, it's not like forced. You know, he takes his time, explains with this huge smile on his face. It's really, really nice. I mean, I can see artist, not singer, you know, not just the singer. You can see artistic work here.
Yes.
Really good. Olonge, what do you think about the song?
First of all,
Mola Elonge.
so I should first of all say that I think that Awu is quite underrated as an artist in Cameroon.
Wow.
That he's quite underrated, particularly when you look at how good his writing is and his delivery is. I also think that before now is an issue of consistency.
True. Yes.
That you need
Record label problems.
Yeah, you need to be consistent. You need to constantly see. You see what Asaba is doing, right? So this renewal. So this is the path which, if he had taken right up to now, he would have been here. I don't necessarily think that he's the type of artist. You know how you get the Angelique Kidjo vibe? Yeah, I feel like he's within that limit because what he does is Makossa fusion. So that's why you get the Amapiano and then it's Makossa.
Very
And
Cameroonian,
you know he works with the best with that. That's Shaba.
Feel building.
So when you get him like, so you get it. I think he's very unique. It's like you listen to Awu's music, you know, this is
That's what he said.
Yes, you listen to it, you know, this is Awu. So I think it's interesting to see the direction that it takes from here. But you see growth, you see intention too.
Of course.
I've had the opportunity to work with him and talk with him, and you know, you meet some artists and they have it's like the river takes them. He comes out to be very stubborn because he's very willful about his art, about how he wants to be perceived. The seriousness which almost too much seriousness that he attaches to his work. I will leave it for other people to really judge you know, the nitty-gritties of it. But I think that what he's doing is that I like the fact that he's not followed the trend. You know, it actually feels like you can start a trend with his own music. That he doesn't go for it. He's not necessarily doing the.
And that's something that you remember when we had Phil Bill on set, and he really kept repeating.
And Phil Bill works with Awu like that. I think on the entire album
he kept repeating the fact that, you know, you get the old song, the old sound, and try to modernize it and try to get a new sound for Cameroon. And I think that's perfectly done on this one. Like getting the Makossa and a little bit of urban, and then try to, you know, infuse it.
Yes, I make it new, make it contemporary. Yes. So we'll see. It's a comeback. Hopefully he can. That guy,
you know, come back and stay.
Let's see the video.
Not just come back.
Let's
watch the video. I'm looking forward to seeing the
and
videos.
I'm also hoping that his team, find the collaboration, because in my mind I'm expecting Kosi. That's like a direct expectation.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping they shock us, because at the end of the day, sometimes you expect
You'll
something.
You'll be shocked.
Sometimes you expect something and then they come with something really different, and then it sounds
well. It gives you the boom factor. You get it.
No, I was going to the joke.
Kosi is a great artist. I think that often he delivers on almost every project.
Yes, he does.
So there's no doubt that if you have Kosi on Awu's project, it'll be good. I seriously doubt, however, that
I think it's an expectation. I think it's an expectation that you have Kosi on this kind of record.
Funny enough, actually, I want to see Awu do a song Mola Mongombe for some reason.
Yes.
Like just to see.
I want to see him with Sanfan Toma, Bendeka, Grace Dika. Or Grace Dika.
Anyway, so Awu's album, Sound of Heritage, drops. I don't know when he's going to be announcing that.
November 12th.
November 12th.
Yes.
So
it's already on pre-order.
We're going to be sitting here and, you know, looking forward to talk about that album.
Stream Mola. It's a very
Stream Mola is there.
It's on every streaming platform.
We also have another Cameroonian artist who just dropped a new video and a song, which the whole song video was a whole buzz with two comedians in it. Asaba. Asaba just dropped a new song and a new video I mean, these
Can I
are...
go first? Let me go first. Let me go first. with this one.
Let me why you're threat.
So first of all, Asaba is my girl.
Oh! Eh?
You know,
Ah,
you know, you're at home.
No.
You're a prostitute.
Yes.
Yeah, industry prostitute.
That girl, watch out for Asaba Renew. Trust me, watch out for
That's
her.
the future.
Watch out.
Yeah.
She can sing.
She can't.
She can perform.
Oh.
And I've been so disappointed, not disappointed in her work, but the videos that have been done for her.
In the past.
Yes, the choosy videos, you know, like one crappy video after the other until you have this video, and the video takes everything. Like it just takes the song takes everything, and the timing of the song. You know, this is supposed to be like a wedding song,
Yeah.
so excellent marketing. Then you have the Copies, the Capiz comedy thing, Copies, and you remember the marketing of it. People thought they were getting married and everything, and it's reflecting in the views that the song is receiving. I really hope that this is Asaba's breakthrough moment in the music industry. I also hope that the team can push it more with the French Cameroon,
audience,
because really that song Asaba should not be slept on. You know that she should not. No, seriously, we have a jewel in our hands.
Yeah.
We have a jewel in our
Precious
hands.
one.
Yes, and beautiful video, very playful, very funny, very good storytelling. Choosy did an amazing job.
Yeah.
He's also one of the
Kudos
most
to the
handsome
director.
directors we have.
You just have to
put that one in there.
Yeah, he's just saying that I'm happy that he's back because he did Black Girl Magic.
So he's back.
Oh, he is back. Choosy is back. I'm happy to see
have
what
you seen the work he did for Loco? I mean,
Yeah.
talking about
Yes.
comebacks,
Oh,
it sort of feels like Loco is doing a comeback. I mean, I'm not saying he's doing a comeback, but then
Yeah.
the image, the sound, the whole collaboration, it feels like he's doing a comeback. And Choosy did something on that song with, is it Fire with Mimi?
Yeah, Fire. That's what I was saying.
Crazy.
Like, I mean,
Nice.
Fire, Mimi featuring Loco. I mean, that's like one of the best things I've seen on
it's
television.
beautiful.
in long
Yeah.
time.
He did a
Like,
very
I'm
good
just
job.
You
look on Jude as a preacher.
I mean, he almost took the shine of the whole thing on Asaba's video. It was really good.
you know how sometimes you could do a good video, good angles, good cuts, and good transitions. That Loco's video, you could feel an artistic
I see,
edge
it was so
to it.
fine. Like, it was
They artistic edge, like Italians would say, artistic edge to it. You understand?
It was good.
Yeah,
It was
and
good.
then I mean, talking about
which means
Asaba's
we're actually
song,
having like,
it's crazy.
you know, I mean, that's what I'm saying, that when Daphne takes a whole long break, you think that when you come back, you just got to, you know, own that spot again. I think it's hard because when you have Renew and Asaba coming up,
you know, there's a good thing. I like the
sports like this
competition.
is,
I like the competition.
I do. I love it.
For a very long time, I think she's also been a very safe space.
Yeah.
Has not been much of
Clearly, I
a
don't know where
competition
that
to
one is,
her.
actually.
The other female artists have not been.
They too went on break. When
have
she
not
went
been,
on break, they just went on break as well.
Yeah, Blanche
they
Bailey
understand
is there.
I think.
Blanche Bailey is there. She's consistent, but the intervals are always long. So
Catch up.
Daphne has been like, and so it's always good. So that it looks like the American music
we have
industry. You have
something to be
Rihanna,
talking about,
Beyonce, you have all of
moving.
this. So let's get
So many top people
let's
coming.
get
Many
Asaba, let's
top
get
people, yeah.
Renew, all of them. Then it gets.
Yes.
See, trust me, I have faith in Daphne. That Daphne will bounce back very strong. That if she can explore working with new songwriters too.
Yes, and new producers.
Where people do not think that they already have factored her out completely. You know, maybe try a new writer. And
I mean, she tried a new video director, so maybe that's a step towards a good direction.
no, I'm just saying, I think she should.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying, winding spirit.
From the grapevine, I heard she has the collaboration coming somewhere in Africa. From the grapevine.
You need your grapevine.
We were looking forward to that. But so we have Daphne, Awu, Mimi. So now Kosi has an album coming up too as well. So we're looking forward. Hopefully
We'll talk about
this
it.
year. So we look forward to seeing that.
Forward to that.
The one Cameroonian artist who has been receiving, God knows, Lord help me, a lot of backlash, including beatings and embarrassment. One embarrassment story to the next, and all of that is Fish. That is one artist who came out couple of years ago, and just a few years ago actually, with an EP, I Am Cameroon. Everybody praised that EP. The songs, Kakak, all of those songs were there, and it was vibing. And then lately, it's just one embarrassing situation to the next. A being beat up in clubs, the DJ cutting off his performances. I mean, it's just like, is he going to come back ever again?
Like that guy sort of like a chaotic person. Like everything around just feels chaotic. The thing is, each time Fish has come up in the news, it's always been one calamity to another, right? And where his personal life has taken precedence over his music. And it's for an artist who's so brilliant, who you can bet on to wake up in the morning and deliver on the record. It's actually
disappointing.
It's just, because the thing is, in terms of talent, the talent is there.
It is.
You see that if you want to go style, he's one, I think, one of the most outstanding people in terms of style. In terms of sound, he's really up there. But then now, in terms of getting the shit together, it's all over the place.
Let me see. In 2020, I was having this discussion in a group. Not necessarily. It's not a music group or anything, but somebody was saying, "Oh, I hope that Fish does not become Gasha." Oh, wow. That's what the person said. Not in terms of the realities of their lives, but in terms of consistency in music. Okay. Where you have so much hope that this will become the next thing, and then it flatlines. So it will happen like that if he continues down the road. But I fear mostly for his life at this point than really the music anymore. It's mostly for his life. Because this is a young person who is going down the drain. Like, going down. Drugs have a way, and they say allegedly, but it's almost evident. Drugs have a way of eating into genes. The stories of Amy Winehouse and Whitney Houston and all this should tell you that, should make you to see better. Yeah. He might really end up very, very badly, almost fatally, if he doesn't put his act together, if he does not surround himself with the right crowd, and if perhaps he doesn't go back to the people who tell him the truth, especially the people who were there with him at the start of his career. He's done so much changes within his team that he's probably moving with people who are fans of his and cannot tell him the truth of how he's ruining his life and how he would end up dead if he continues like that.
Or people are just to make a profit. I mean, they see that this guy can bring them.
It's not even having shows anymore. Like, it's just, I don't even know what to say. Like, some people have been attaching his erratic behavior to mental health issues. Like, they should
then seek out help. Seek out help. Surround yourself with the people whom you think have or you don't just want yes men
if at all he's actually going through mental health, I don't think you have the brain enough to actually seek out help. So we know that he's going through.
Or the people who have been with him, who have his best interest, should look for a road towards reconnecting with him and helping him out. He needs help. Like the young man will die.
Okay.
That's not gory at all.
No, I'm not saying it as a joke. It suffices that Fish would have put up a strong resistance there and a bottle is hit on his head and he dies.
True.
For some flimsy reason. I went to Mimbo for 1,000 from one bar after the order, making a fool of yourself, putting your feet, just embarrassing yourself from one place to another. It is just unbecoming. It's just crazy. And even the fashion thing, please give me a break.
No, don't even go there. And this is what we talked about, I think, the last two episodes, one of the last episodes, where it's about managers knowing their place as managers.
Does he have a manager?
That's what I'm saying. Like, about the people in the team, right? Knowing their duty and them taking responsibility and then making the artists have respect for them, because it's clear that everybody
beyond that, you're not family.
The thing is,
I mean, you're seeing this person go down, like you're
sometimes even, right? Sometimes even we know musicians where they've taken their managers to their family. Drake doesn't look at his contract, for example. He trusts his manager that much, right? Yes. So we are saying that sometimes even the people, your crew, can become family. That's the essence of it. You understand that? So what we're saying is that if you could almost reflect on his behavior, where he's a know-it-all. I don't give a damn. I'm going to do what I want to do. Where people even give up on him, because if he's changed teams over and over, therefore it's a Fish problem, a personality problem. Where now, those people who were there before need to really come back and then sort him out. Because
if he wants to come back,
no, I mean,
if he wants to come back,
yeah, I mean, because
we cannot force somebody.
No, it cannot.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's crazy anyway. The Cameroonian music industry is really, really, I mean, for this last part of the year, you know, we talked about no hits and all of that.
No, it's picking
But
up
now it's
strongly.
like we're picking up and we're extremely happy
Asaba,
and proud of our
Renew,
artists.
Awu,
Yeah. These names, man.
Daphne, I'm rooting for you.
Daphne, I'm rooting. Kosi, we're looking forward to that album. There are a couple of things that are coming
Loco.
up. Locos, you have.
Send me your trainer.
Loco also has a new single coming up. I think he's been teasing that on his Instagram.
Yeah, and that looks
that
crazy.
looks really good. So Universal Music.
Doing a tour,
Charlotte
something of
Banda
her
has been doing
own,
a tour.
and she's
Kick-ass
doing
tour.
news, guys.
Kick-ass tour.
Yeah.
Kick-ass tour.
These guys have put a lot of
Yeah, so
money
we're seeing the
into it.
work. I
Yeah.
mean, this last part of the year might just be one of the best parts of the year in music history in Cameroon. So we're looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for coming. And please do not fail to share your opinion on what we just talked about. Daphne's comeback, Awu's comeback, Mimi and Loco's collaboration, Ming's song. We have Fishes. Well,
Situation.
left out. It is actually left out, not come back. It is left out. So please, what can we do to help Fish? You know, what suggestions for Daphne? What are the words for for Asaba, Renew, Kosi, Awu? So please just throw in whatever you want to throw, your thoughts and opinions and whatever. So we're here to answer a couple of your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's Decoded TV Studios, as well as follow us on all social media platforms at Freaky Table. Yana, Kwo, myself, it's a goodbye. See you soon.
Freaky Table is brought to you by Nikki Hits Beauty Studio, Bona Musadi, Douala, and Jungle Hawk, Boya.
Contact Jungle Studios, which is located at Solidarity Junction, Boya, for all your photography and videography.
Thanks for watching the dopest TV show right now.
And don't forget to subscribe so that you can continue seeing our beautiful faces. Scratch that, my handsome face.
Alright guys, and to never miss a thing, follow us on all social media platforms at Freaky Table, Instagram, Facebook, and yeah, stay tuned.